Hi, welcome back everybody. Uh, Today we're going to do a combo unboxing of the new AMD Trinity series APU and an FM2 motherboard. The APU that I have is not the high-end one. Actually, it's actually the lowest end one. Basically it's the A4 5300, the dual core version. It does have a stock clock speed of, let me see at the back here, and they've really seemed to have like upped the ante on the second generation APUs. It's a 3.4 gigahertz stock clock speed. Okay, and it has I can't recall which graphics that comes with this one, but here's the packaging. Apparently the A10 basically it tells you exactly what it needs for dual graphics combinations. The A10 will take a 6570, or 6670. The A8 will take the same cards. The A6 will take the 6570 or the 6450 for dual graphics. So, but these new APUs are supposed to be able to do Eyefinity by themselves, and I do believe that you have to have the proper motherboard for that. So, Eyefinity, why would you use it? Eyefinity is great, quite honestly. Eyefinity gets a lot of work done, especially if you're doing stocks, you're doing a lot of work, you're doing photography, you're doing movie editing or whatnot. It just, it gets a lot of work done. And APU is powerful enough to accelerate most applications that you can get away with using it, especially if you're not going totally full pro. So, but I haven't actually gotten any other APUs in, so this is a very, very value-minded combination here. It's going for a rebuild. This is the motherboard that we have here is the FM2 A75MA E35. That's a real long mouthful, but it does feature their Click BIOS and overclock Genie 2. Let's see, this particular motherboard does support the A10, A8, A6, and A4, and that's what we really want. It is Windows 8 compatible, which is nice too. So let's see, why don't we open up the motherboard first, and a whole bunch of drivers, the driver disk. We have the quick install guide here, a fairly generic back I/O plate. They include two SATA 6.0 connector cables here, and then you have a user's guide manual basically. So down to the motherboard itself. Let's get this out of the way. Foam bottom packaging. There seems to be no seal on the stack pack itself then, but here we have it. This is a micro ATX board because it is going into a gateway case, believe it or not. No gateway case, but for what you get, it's not too bad. And this is the it's very, very reasonable in terms of pricing, but you do get the this should be a front USB 3.0 header connector here, one USB jumper here, one USB here, one USB here, front panel connectors here. You have 6 SATA, I believe it's going to be SATA 3 native connectors here, and you have your 24 pin, 2 DIMMs, I believe supporting up to this, I believe it is 32 gigs. Technically speaking, I don't know how you're gonna be able to find DIMMs that will actually support that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll take that back, because on the back it says it only supports and I can get it right on. It only supports 2 DIMMs up to 16 gigs max. It can run memory at 2133. Native speed for these these APUs is 1866. I have heard that the faster the RAM you have, the better, since the RAM is shared between the CPU and the graphics chip itself. Get back to the board a little bit here. It's not anything high tech. They're not using driver MOSFETs or anything like that. I don't know exactly how much you can overclock with this thing, quite frankly, from the looks of it. But it's a pretty nice, decent offering, especially with the price. You have 2 fan system headers here, and the back you have a combo PS2, 2, 4, 6 USB in the back. You have 2 super speed USB 3.0. Your analog audio out. There doesn't seem to be an optical out on this particular one. Your LAN, HDMI, DVI, and VGA. So it's a pretty nice offering from MSI on that. And let's see what this processor looks like, because I have never actually seen what actually comes with this. It's a pretty small box, so who knows what's actually in there. I actually haven't had a. Oh my God, there's a fan. I didn't think that the fan would fit in this thing, but lo and behold, there's a fan. And AMD has gone away with packaging with cardboard. There's no cardboard cushioning in here. That's how they made this box so small. But here we go, the AMD. That looks like an F in 940. So looks like they have this is standard AMD manual from a gazillion years ago. And you have your, oh look at this, a new sticker, very nice. Because before they just gave you a vision thing, which is on notebooks and everything. Now it does say accelerated A series processor AMD. Okay, and here is the APU itself. It basically is based on the 32 nanometer manufacturing process. AMD still retains the pins, and it looks like a Phenom. So interestingly enough, they don't actually put a cushion on the bottom of that either. So but they don't need to, because they have a raised bezel where it actually sits in and the pins don't touch on the bottom. So that has actually replaced the need for the foam, which could save save a bit of money anywhere you can. It's good. Okay, now this is the pathetic fan that comes in. This is pathetic, but it's a nice evenly paced, actually pre-applied thermal paste on there. Really small heat sink here. Wow, this fan's got to be loud if you ever try to overclock this processor. But that's a quick unboxing of a combo APU and motherboard. So any questions or comments, please post them at the bottom of the video, and hopefully I can get a quick snapshot of the system running when it's up, so that we can see how it works. So thanks for watching.